Okay, I'm trying to kind of summarize in few minutes the first session that we have, the what's behind the new government. It means that is there any dismantled frauds or the fraudulent campaign and main lies for the new government that rose today? What's the parade of lies of change government? First of all, how we got, what's the determination of this government? Unity government, unity government that's not excluding, excluding 2 million people, those that they are, 1 million people, that 30 mandates that Likud, the majority of the people vote for them, 30 out of 120, or Lapid on Bennett. It means that bring all together a coalition of the little parties by blackmail, schitot, schitot, the budget that gets from them, that the main issue was anti-Bibi and the hatred. They didn't want it to come with its right-wing position of its Netanyahu, that's the head of the Likud party, at the majority of the people, with the ultra-Orthodox Haredim and national religious Chardalnikim and then Dati Leumi. Altogether, there are 2 million people. That's the majority of those that voted for Israel to be in power. But instead of that, right now, not only we don't have the unity government, not only we don't have the reconciliation, Menshelet Pius, that bring all together, that's going to government for all those. Instead of that, we have the unity of the little parties all together, with the six, with the six mandates, seats out of the 120 in the Knesset, six, Bennett getting to the power as a prime minister, but by blackmailing, you know, by changing his ideology, right wing ideology, to the left wing, and give them the privilege to be a part of this country. And that's why this government cannot be a Zionist government, because Zionist government not let the Islamists that they support the terror, the Hamas, Jihad Islami, and so on, gonna come and join this government. It's their equal rights. They are living over here. 21% of the population of Israel, there are Arab Israelis. Part of them, Cherkessim, Bedouin, and Druzian, serve in army. We have 15 members of Knesset out of them. We have officers of them. But the point is that whenever that you rely on the Gentiles, rely on others that are gonna, you don't have any majority even. Bennett, Lapid, Lapid have 17 out of 120. The majority that we have is 52. Despite the 45 seats that they have, that's the all together little parties got all together against the majority of the people that voted right wing, and the mindset of Israelis after the Oslo Accord is mostly right nationalists and patriots. The same thing we had in America, that they put away, even with the fraud, with the in the elections and rigging and so on. They put away Trump, but not the idea of Trumpism and patriotism. The same thing right now is happening over here with the deep state that's beyond the government that you see. There's some kind of gray government that's liberal Democrats in America did wanted that these shaky governments and these government that is not so powerful, like Netanyahu, that did the best national security agreements with our neighbors, Arab neighbors, as well with Obama's state towards the nuke problem of Iran regime, and he was straight to the point towards the Palestinian two states solution that Hamas is under the terror terrorist regime that's supported financially. It's from the Qatar, also the Turkey, Erdogan, and also regime in Iran. It means that in the first session, if I want to summarize, we're gonna have more limited and a weak government that's gonna be under the umbrella of the liberal Democrats in United States and Biden administration, despite whatever that we had till now, the diplomasi and the power, of the power of the right wing, just it was 59, 59 were against the Bennett Lapid, the change government, and 60, which means that one vote in the Knesset out of 120 make the government to gonna get in power with the Islamists as well, liberal Democrat as well, the elite that's right now trying to gonna run Israel. That's gonna be a weak government, despite whatever that we thought till now. Thank you very much. For the next sessions, we're gonna have another date. All the blessings from Jerusalem. It's Avihai Rahimi, a national security and diplomacy expert.